everyone, DeAnn here. So I was gonna just give you a little bit of an update about how my weekend went. I brought Roy out to my mom's house and she was brushing him. She had his hand on his collar and brushed him. And after he gets brushed, he always likes to run around the yard. So he made his loop in the fresh 5 inches of snow and he came back missing his collar. Of course, my mom searched and my nieces searched and nobody could find it. And the next day we got 7 more inches of snow on top of that, so I'm sure his collar is lost until spring. Fortunately, I was able to order one through Amazon. I get the powder coated. It's from Platinum Pets, but it makes his neck, it keeps his neck clean. The other kind just makes his neck kind of gray and dingy looking. So I ordered a new collar, and since all of his tags were lost, I also ordered him an ID tag. But it made me realize that I had forgotten to get his city license this year yet. So when I came home on Monday, I called the city to have them send me out a new tag. For the past 13 years, they have been waiving the fee for service dogs. When I first got my first service dog, they were charging $10, and I kind of said, really, for a service dog? So they decided to waive that fee, and they had a meeting about it and everything. And then when I called on Monday, they said, oh, it's going to be $20. And I said, well, he's a service dog. They said, well, they changed that. It was a mistake. It should never have been done to begin with. I don't agree with that. First of all, I just got my ID renewed, and they charged me 50 cents. So I don't really know why they would charge $20 for a dog license for a service dog. And I'm going to be sending them a letter, and I just thought I'd read it to you. I want to know your thoughts. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I'm just curious to see what you think. City of Alexandria. To my dismay, when I called to renew my city license, I discovered the fee was no longer being waived for service dogs. Not only did I learn that I have to cough up $20 that wasn't in my budget, but that I'd also have to fill out the form and bring it in. Sounds simple enough if I drove. Of course I can have someone else do it, but it's just another reminder there's yet one more thing I can't do for myself. If you're going to charge me $20, but you shouldn't, at least make it a simple online process. The fact that the city is now considering it a mistake that they were waiving this expense for the last 13 years is ridiculous. Not only is a city license for your dog required by the city, it also is required by the reputable agency where I got my service dog. When I received my first service dog in 2004, the first thing I did was get the license. I was shocked there was an annual fee, $10 at the time, as I heard many cities waive the fee for service dogs. After writing a letter expressing my thoughts on this matter, I was notified that at one of their meetings, the city decided to waive license fees for the service dogs. Now I'm being told that was a mistake. I'm guessing if you were to pull up notes from late 2004 to early 2005, you would find this issue was discussed and agreed upon. Why are you changing your minds now? A service dog is not just an ordinary pet. As an individual with a disability, they are an extension of us. Oftentimes I refer to myself as we because it's not very often he's not by my side. Furthermore, many individuals with disabilities, including myself, live on a fixed income. We gladly take on the cost of a service animal, including food, supplies, and veterinary care, knowing the benefits we'll receive by having them in our lives. A license fee seems an unnecessary expense, especially considering it's been waived for the last 13 years. At the DMV, I just renewed my ID, and they don't even charge full price. My ID, which equates to a license, cost me 50 cents. Yet a license for my service dog costs $20? In recent years, I'm aware that some individuals claim to have a service dog just to receive perks. Unfortunately, that has negatively impacted those of us who do have service dogs. I'm quoting here, According to the ADA, a service animal is a dog that has been trained to perform tasks or do work for the benefit of a person with a disability. Neither the ADA nor Minnesota's Equal Rights Law covers what some people call emotional support animals, animals whose presence provides a sense of safety, companionship, and comfort to those with psychiatric or emotional conditions. Although these animals often have therapeutic benefits, they are not individually trained to perform a specific task for people with disabilities. Under the ADA, a public accommodation may not ask questions about your disability or demand to see certification, identification, or other proof of your animal's training or status. If it's not apparent what your service animal does, the establishment may ask you whether it is a service animal and what tasks it performs for you. In addition, the ADA and Minnesota law prohibit public accommodations from charging a special admission fee or requiring you to pay any other extra costs to have your service animal with you. End quote. With that being said, I don't feel the city should charge to have my service dog with me. Service dogs are highly skilled and run much less risk of biting, running off, or other unintended behaviors. If you do continue to charge, I feel a reduced rate should be in order. Please reconsider your decision on this matter. It would just take 3 boxes on your form. Check if your dog is a family dog, an emotional support dog, or a service dog. Again, making this an online process would also simplify matters. You could even include a service charge for mailing the tag. As far as vaccination verification, you should just be able to enter the rabies tag number from the veterinary certificate. Thank you for your consideration, DeAnn. That's my letter. What did you think? Am I being unreasonable? Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's all I have for you today. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.